Bam! Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. We are playing TaleSpire today, as per usual. As per our usual Tuesday. Welcome everybody. And hello. Hello and welcome. There is our project, The Keep on the Borderlands, pretty much done. We have a few small things to do, which should probably take this stream and maybe one more. And then after that, we're on to the next project, which feels good after 20 plus streams of this. How is everyone's Tuesday going? We have a schedule of things to do here. Why is that cutting away? That's so weird. Okay, there we go. First of which is we're going to finish up the sewers, which shouldn't take too long. We got most of them done last week. We're also going to add a plumbing system to this fountain, which should be interesting. And then just a few touch-ups here and there, like torch sconces, maybe some I don't know. They added a bunch of new stuff. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's just the rooftop garden. Rooftop garden for the guild house. Someone has a green thumb there, and potted plants here and there. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's start working on the municipal sewer system of Rustwell Keep. There we go. Cut away a little bit, and here we are in the sewers. Build mode there. Now we can actually see stuff. And let me move my grid to a level that... Whoa, what's going on with that? Weird. Alright, well, not a big deal. It's acting funky. Let me drag this a little bit there, just so I can see the sewer grates. And sitch. Alright, so let's get into this. And it always defaults at a very inconvenient size. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, TaleSpire added some stuff in the interim. New tokens, some new tiles that are kind of neat. Alright, this grid is going to have to learn to do what I want. For some reason, the grid sample height is not working. It's not letting me do it. So we're just going to have to do it by hand. Right there. Beautiful. Okie doke. Let's get a couple more of these. Copy that guy. Put it right there. In the corner, we just did We just did like one of these, and I guess one of these. Not gonna be enough? Yeah, that's fine. So it's going to come out from the wall of this warehouse basement a little bit. And then it's going to link up with this sewer grate. But then I think it's going to dip down. Which, making the sewer, you would think they would have found the dungeon. Now that I'm thinking about this. But you know what? Whoever made the sewer also probably made the dungeon way back when, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's not like the new inhabitants made this sewer. They inherited it, so that's fine. All right. How do I do? Oh, I know. Why not Sasha with the sub? Thanks so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for hanging out. How's it going? How are you doing today? Why not, Sasha? We are... Whoa, where's the... Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, now it's behaving. Kind of. Sort of. Ay. let's go back to sewer and get the one with the got no test today, but sadly tomorrow. Oh no. What's the subject of the test? Oh, there we go. And there. French. Oh, I know very little French. Almost none. And I can do a very bad French accent. That's the extent of my French language knowledge. All right. So, okay. So if we continue on, whoops, that's not right. That's not right. There we go. So if we continue off in this direction, I do want to drop, like make a drop off and have the sewer, empty out somewhere down here. And I have a plan on how to make that look. Don't worry, so does everyone else, even the French. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that sense for English, for most other non-English speaking countries, that like English is just a freaking weird language. So many weird esoteric rules that make no sense. Like, it's a freaking tire fire. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. What was that about? All right, so, and I think it's going to have to be, so yeah, that'll just link up with that here. And I think it's going to have to be off of this offshoot. As it comes out, it's going to drop down and it's going to empty out down here. So we'll have like a very shallow, or even inset a bit, like a sewer opening. And I'm going to put a portcullis in that same, or I could even use the cell doors, the dungeon cell doors as part of it. I think so. I think that's what I'll do. Because the portcullis you can open. These we don't want you to be able to open. Yeah, even if you get into the sewer, I mean, from here at least, you can't get into the dungeon unless you have pass wall, which, you know, it's not outside the realm of possibility, but it's unlikely. And even then, let's see. Yeah, this grid sample height thing is making me not happy. All right, let's move this back up to here. Good. And we're just going to continue in this direction. Oh, are there any other sewer grates that I missed? Let me see. There might be one that I have to include still. No? I don't think so. I think that one, we hit that one, we hit that one. Those we hit. Yep. Got it. Cool. All right. So we're just going to continue. Just keep going. Scroll down a little bit. Get rid of that. Oop. Too much. There we go. Perfect. All right. So this is going to be a little bit bigger. Or wider, I should say. This branch of the sewer. Let's see. Yeah, use that and that. And 2x2, one of those for the floor. And that's just gonna dip off in this direction. Oh wow, that's gonna be like right at the right at the furthest southern point of the Big Bad Evil Guy room. So it's going to be right on the other side of that wall, and it's just going to dip down and empty out. Oh, interesting. Oh, that makes it even more. Okay, so it's going to empty out here. Oh, that's cool. I like that, actually. Because if it was here, you could kind of see that. But here, you can't even really access it easily. That's actually perfect. Cool. All right. So let's just paint our way south here. Boop. Just like that. And same with this tile. I'm just gonna super easy. Oh, that has to meet up with this. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's not a problem. Where's the one on the floor? Right there. So that one needs to be that. But aside from that, everything else can just be cool. And there. And a 1x1. Oops. There we go. And whoop. There we go. All right. So I think we have all of this. Oh, no, we don't. We still have a connection to make over here. Oh, wow. That whole... Oh, cool. Okay. So it's offset a little bit, but this whole line is a little wider than usual. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we got to finish up this whole area. Okay. Not quite done, but we're close. Oh, we also have to come in a little. Maybe when we come in here, we'll narrow the... Yeah, we'll have to. Okay, that's not a big deal. So put one of those right there, and give me that copy. Put one right there. Haha! And then I will copy that and move it there. Where's a 1x1? 1x1? Anyone? Anywhere? Anywhere? Huh? Got it. Copying and pasting tiles is a huge time saver. Who would have thought? Whoops, lost my tile. Damn. There we go. And to there. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was that so high up? That makes no sense. Okay, well, having a little bit of some grid issues here today, but I think we can work through it. Not that big a deal. No idea why. Oh, yeah, it's just a whole clipping thing. Just got to be careful to make sure that I have my clipping toggle toggled. If that makes sense. Alright, let's double check this line. It's going down there, and it meets up with that, and heads out this way. Cool. Alright. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, we just have to finish up this line. So... Now we need the one with the floor. This guy. So there. And we'll do a 1x1 just to even it out, and then we'll just use one tile set for the rest of the placement. Is that even gonna line up? Ooh, nope. That's a, oh, you know what? I just need to move this over. That's what the problem is. All right. So we do need to have this set like this. Not a big deal. Oops. My good sweet lord. Come on, grid. Cooperate here. Cooperate. We go way back, you and me. It's just whoa. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. There. Okay. It's being real wacky today. Alright, now that should line up. Yes. Okay. So, knowing that, do we want to move this line over so it's more of a straight shot. Yeah, I mean, if we do, it's gonna end up exiting here, which is still hidden, still pretty hidden. Yeah, you might be able to catch a glimpse of it coming up this road, but it's unlikely. You're likely to hear it, if anything, but you might mistake it for the river going through here. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, so we just need to swap some tiles here. Let's just pick these up and just move these over. Yeah, that's fine. And then that to there. I'm sure the bank is happy about having this sewer directly adjacent to their. Oh, that's actually gonna have to. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. You know what? We can actually just have it start to drop as it gets to this point, right? So like down a full step every time, or maybe even more. Until it gets underneath this lip, I think is the main part, the main concern. And we got all this room to kind of play with, so it's yeah, I think it'll work. Just make sure we're being somewhat consistent with our. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's move everything else over at least this point. And copy and paste. Oop. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about the floor. We might, well, yeah, it's fine. Dingus Dong! Welcome with the Vapslock. Using the Vapslock emote. Welcome. How's it going? We're playing around in the sewer. It's a fun time. Let me go ahead and move our grid down to, let's see, just underneath there. There we go. And then, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to move it down, just like that. That's probably easier if I just move them over and then move them down. Okay, that's actually, I think that'll work. Looks like more like a castle than a sewer. Yeah, I mean, well, this is the sewer. It's all a matter of perspective. When you're down in it, it's definitely a sewer. Let's see. I'll move this over here and then down to line up with its friend. Same with this. Scooch it down to there. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I'm gonna have to put like a filler tile in between these gaps, but I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I'm gonna scooch this over and then down to line up with that one, and then scooch this over and then down. Is that lining up? Yup. Okay. So we're also gonna have to have this descend, which we can't really do. Well, we can have a steep drop off. That's the best we can do, like right here, because this is in the way. I mean, that's fine. Or we come out another full step. And how about that? We might have to just come out a little further. Alright. Well, let's get this lined up and then we'll figure it out. Let's move this over and then down to line up with that. There we go. And move this over and then down. Right there. Alright. Actually, that needs to come down to there-ish. No, up one. Boom. That'll do it. Awesome. Let me cut away a little bit more. Sorry, can't be too long. Mostly dropping by here. Hey, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for checking in, and good to hear from you. We will be here for another couple hours. If you can stop back by. If not, no big deal. Let's see. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think. Okay, let me get these filler. The freaking don't do that. Don't do that. The sample height thing's not working. That's fine. It's I say it's fine, but it's frustrating me. All right, here we go. This will work. Do that. Aha! Easy way to do that. There we go. And now, that is a stepped descent for poopy water. Excellent. Quick question: are you planning on actually running this dungeon in one of your D&D adventures? I am running a campaign currently monthly that has this fortress in its setting, but I don't use this map for it because my players don't have TaleSpire that I know of. If they were to get TaleSpire, I would absolutely run on this, although they don't spend a whole lot of time here. Most of their time is spent in other dungeons elsewhere. But I will be throwing this up on Steam. I haven't seen an option for board shares, but I will try and put it up there as like as slabs. Yeah, TaleSpire real miniatures. It's better than, yeah, I would definitely agree. Once they get their mini game upped, like more options for actual tokens, minis, yeah. Yeah. Especially if you can do custom ones. If you can do custom, oh, game over. It's over. Let's see. Let me move this one. Just move this one over and down right there. Perfect. Okay. I think. Is that level? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna move this big over and up a little. Nope, too far. Right there. Okay. And yeah, now we can move all of this over 2 squares to the right from this perspective. So there. Oh, we need to move our grid. That's the problem. There we go. Whew. Yeah, moving this grid manually, it's really bad. Oh, we need to make this wider too. Oh, okay. So we do have to come over here. Like way in the, and that's gonna cut way into the rock. Maybe too much. That's fine actually, because we can just move this rock over a little. It's one of the old rocks. It's one of the rocks that relies on the grid. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We go in here. We go into nature. We go into rock. Rock! And we want one of these. Whoa. 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 Calm down, rock. Calm down. There can be workarounds to not everyone having TaleSpire, right? It's an in-person game. You can just have a monitor. Yeah, absolutely. And if it's online, you can just share your screen. Is a thing you can do. Although that takes a little bit of the agency away from the players to control over their minis, which I know a lot of them like to do. However, it also adds the extra layer of theater of the mind, maybe, and also it kind of prevents people from metagaming. Maybe peeking around on the board in areas maybe they shouldn't, so that they have information that maybe their characters wouldn't have. That kind of thing. So it kind of eliminates a level of that, which is nice. But as a player, I do like just having being able to move my mini and do stuff. But yeah, I mean, if the players are fine with it, absolutely, you can do just a share your screen. Can you censor parts of the map table? Not yet. They have a something in the works, and I can actually show you. Where is it? I think it's under settings, under this. Yes, Fog of War, tech demo. There is a link to see more info on Fog of War in the browser, which we're not going to do. But you can input text, or hotkeys. That's the word I'm looking for. So basically, you use the selection tool, and you just select an area, and then hit the hotkey to fill it, and it will fill with Fog of War. As you can see, it's a little early. It doesn't respond to tokens. However, I haven't really had the occasion to test it with like a player token. I've only moved my tokens into it. And I don't know if I move into explore mode. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. So they are working on it. So yeah, and if I go into explore mode, it doesn't really change a whole lot. So yeah, let me go back into build mode and hit R to get rid of it. There we go. So yeah, they're working on it. Cool, because it sounds a lot easier than yelling at the rogue every time he tries to pull a fast one on me. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as your players don't have GM permission, I'm assuming that once they have it up in the Fog of War up and rolling, it's gonna be really cool. So you don't have to like, all right, everyone stay here on this part of the map. Don't look around. That kind of thing. And I imagine you can also accomplish that with lighting, which I know that we've done before over on Z-Stream. Just making sure that the lights are dark so that players can't see anything else. Which, if it's not supposed to be dark, can be a little bit of like suspense of disbelief. Like, well, okay. It's okay. I mean, it's supposed to be a wall, but it just looks dark. But that's fine, We've worked as DMs, we've worked with much less and made it work. Let's see. Let me get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably replace some of these. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. I'm moving it that far. Selling me on this application. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. TaleSpire's fine. But no, I mean, this come on. That's my sales pitch. Come on. Whole sales pitch. That's all you really need. So I can just flip that one around as I move everything else around it. Not that though. I need that to be there, maybe? Move this over here. Okay, making sure our grid is still where we want it to be. Yeah, and that's too wide. 2 panels wide, not too wide as in TOO wide. So that's moved to there. Great. This we'll just put here, or probably here. There we go. Now we can take this, put here. And this one. Okay, we'll just put that there and there. Fine. that is now linked up. Floor there. Dunzo. This guy, let's make sure we have clipping on just so we can go through there. Okay, there we go. And once I finish this, I'm gonna have to double check the rock face here that I don't have any gaps. Oh, no, not really. Just wait when it's on sale via Steam. Oh, it's on sale via Steam right now. You can buy it right now as we speak. I believe $24.99. They with their Dragon Build early access, they're selling it. You can buy it. Yeah, and it's still solid. It's solid. Of course, with the update, there are a few kinks and stuff to work out, but honestly. It's still awesome. Alright, so we're gonna get about there, and then I think we will, I guess we'll just build up from that one. So give me one of the 1x1s, because we're definitely gonna need it. Actually, we need a corner piece. Or wait, it's not ending there. No, we'll need it at the very least. Oh, on sale as in discounted. Gotcha. Already on the wish list. Yep. It's damn good. It is damn good. Where? Oh, there's a 1x1. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Turn on clipping. So that's just gonna go out there, and then I think there's just gonna be another sewer grate here in the floor that is gonna lead down to, or I guess we could do, just so it's open, we could do the hatch that's just bars and just do like 4 of them, I guess, just so that players can actually see down there if they get down this far. Who knows? You make things fun, make things interactive. It makes it more interesting, more engaging. So where are we gonna put that is the question. There we go. All right, now we can see. All right, so it's gonna be right around here, I think. But we don't need to come down anymore. No. So let's do one of, let's see, a couple of these. Are those at the same level? Yes, good. And then doors. And we want this guy. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's we're gonna put a whole shaft underneath this, so that it'll go down and then out the cliffside here. Cool. All right. So we need corner pieces for the sewer, which are right over here, with the floor included. There we go. So we'll put one there, and then 2x1s. Whoa. There we go. Just make sure that our clipping is correct. There we go. All right. And I'm going to have to move that rock, but that's fine. So that goes to there. Excellent. We just have to link up this next bit. Do I need to resolve this ceiling here, or nah, we'll just leave it. That should be fine. All right. All right, we do need to boop. There we go. We do need to finish up this bit. All right. So if we start down here, which we already are, we're good, we're here. Good. So let's start here. That's fine, I think. Let me fill that in a little bit. If we do that. Okay, that's better. And it doesn't interrupt anything else. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, so we have to move some of these down, which I figured. Actually, it would be easier if I just did it from here, right? Let's make sure it's level with this guy. So down a little bit more. And yeah, that should be level. Alright, so move this over to... Nope. To be level with that. There. Okay. And then the next one is going to be level with this guy. So let's just make sure it is. There we go. Same with this. Oop. There we go. And hold down Control. Drag it up so that it's level. And yeah, this is the much easier way, doing it from the end point. And then I think there's one, yeah, there's one more, and that's this guy. So let's see if we can make it level with it. There we go. And same with this one. There we go. Okay, and then this next one should be level with the rest of the sewer, I think. Let me move my grid. Oop. There we go. And copy. Yeah, cool. All right. Copy, paste. Done. All right, so we have that. And they're both gonna pull in here and then run out there. And then there's gonna be another drop. Not too far. We don't want to put it like too far down, or else it'll be easier to get to. So probably just a little ways down and then into the wall. Whoa. Whoa, we moved our library. And then, whoa. That thing's a dangerous thing to have on the screen, because you can easily just kind of grab it by accident, like I did right there. Alright. Anyway, well, let's finish this up, and then we will do the last bit. Oh, this grid. Why today, grid? Why you gotta be like that? Go. And a little bit. Go. There. And down a little bit. And there. And then this part's easy because it's just relying on tiles that are already there. There we go. All right. That part is done. And oh, did we forget to? Nope. We're fine. Okay. All right. So then it goes down there, and it links up with that, and these are all connected now. Or did I forget one? Let's see. I did forget one. I gotta link this up. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's move the grid to right about there. Alright. And it's just a straight shot. Alright. Oh, where's the 2x2? There we go. To there. And bam. Bam. And... oh. I guess I did have room for one more. Okay, there we go. Alright. I think that's the sewer, folks. I believe everything's linked up. We got all the access ladders at the sewer grates. We have it linking up with the secret door here. Let's see. One thing I kind of want to do here is make the floor different. Just make it the regular sewer floor, or this one, so as to imply that there isn't poop all over this floor. Sewer tap. What will they eat? I don't know. Probably poopy. Alright, so we got that and that. Okay, that works. Alright, so that sets that off from the rest of the sewer. Scooch this up just a hair. There we go. Alright, so we got a secret door there, secret door here. They both lead into this. Oh, you know what else? Ooh, that, well, commute that, and we will copy it and paste it into here. Does that work? Yes. Okay. Because I kind of want to put a door there as well. Let's see. Doors. And let's do this one. Well, why do I need to... why do I need the... oh, weird. Okay. Oh, there might be a tile above it. Just above it. Come on. Come on. There is. Yeah, I can get rid of this. At a point, I was like, I'm just going to put a ceiling across the entire sewer. No, it's not necessary. Alright, so there we also have a door, so that people can't just willy-nilly walk past that point and access the secret doors to the warehouse and or guild house. So, there we go. That, cool, works for me. Alright. Back in the build mode. Okay, so, let's check this facing real quick. Oop. Stop grabbing pieces of the map. Okay, yeah, we do need to fix this part a little. So into props and nature and rock, and hit shift, move this down, and like this, rotate it a little bit. Whoa. Oh, there we go. That should do it. Maybe up a little bit. Boom. And then, of course, I'm going to have to go and make sure that I'm not cutting into the sewer with that rock now, but hey, whatever. This is, ooh, actually, I kind of, just like that. Boom. There we go. Alright, let's make sure we didn't just cut into what we did. I don't think we did. We did. We 100% did. It's okay. You just move him. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing? Killing me here. You make me look bad on Twitch. Don't feel like that. Whoa. What are you doing? All right. Wow. Okay. Scooch it down. Come over. No. What are you? Whoa. Clipping. You clip. Clipping is on. You just move there, please. Down a little bit more. There. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. That. Oh, it's still too far in. Okay. Not a big deal. Switch out just a little. There we go. Okay, and this one, just scooch out a little. Rotate. Nah, you. You. Yes, thank you. That do it? Pretty much. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Done. Okay. That is... There's a clear gap right there now. All right, not a big deal. Hey, we have other solutions. We can do one of these. Actually, I don't want to use one of those because those are the old ones. They even... Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's the snow one. Where's the non-snow one? Oh, probably further in the menu. There it is. All right. So we're just gonna put another one right here. Boop. And rotate that way. Scooching. Oh, no. What you doing? What are you doing, man? Right there. Cool. And again, I'm gonna check to make sure I'm not cutting into my sewer. I'm not. Good. All right. Good enough. And they got some there, but you know what? We're gonna use a little rock. Nope, that's too little. Sorry, I lied. We're gonna use one of these. Just rotate it and patch that up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Cool beans. Alright, let's scroll down and get this, the poopy hatch done. Because that's what it is. It's a poopa hatch. Alright, I guess we're gonna do the corner tile without the floor for the sewer, right? All the way down? Is that gonna work? Kind of. It does have... It doesn't... Yeah, I mean, it's still got a top and bottom. It isn't a clean, just like, drop. Maybe we use the dungeon tile. Where's dungeon? With the rounded corners. This guy. Yeah, sure. We'll try that. See how that works. So I guess... Whoa! Whoa, it transformed because I accidentally clicked into my menu. Alright, so it's gonna come out to there. It's 2 by... or 4 by 4? Oh my gosh. This grid, the grid today is being persnickety. Pardon my language, but it's being persnickety. Oh no, that's not gonna work. It's cutting into that wall. So we have to make it the same tile set as the walls down here because it's basically gonna share a wall. All right, not a big deal. Not a big deal. This is not a deal breaker. Let's see. Let me just get a couple markers down there so I know what I'm doing. And well, oh, actually, I'm doing this like the hard way. Here, markers, easy peasy. Grab, I don't know, this guy. Turn that on. Drop one here. Drop one here. Drop one here. Drop one here. And then we just drop them to the floor. There. Now, we'll be able to tell what we're doing and how much room we have. There. And then we just cut away. There. There's our outline. Ta-da! Okay, so it needs to be. Scooch that down just a little bit more. So it needs to share this wall. So basically, we're just gonna build out this way and this way from this corner. So this will be a double wall. That's fine. I don't really care, but it's gonna be this same stone. Kind of makes it easier. All right, and we're building up to. Let me make sure I've got these level with the floor, so that I know what my upper limit is. There we go. That is level with the floor, right? Yes? Hold on. Yeah, cool. And then this there, and then can just barely see that one. To there. All right. And now we can cut away. All right. Cool. So we can build up to there. In fact, we can build this up a little bit too. I guess we'll have to. That, and then down to about. Would have to be about there. And put one there. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Haha. All right. So there we go. And then we just build down from there. We're gonna have to maybe have it come in. Well, that's the thing. You can't come in by halves. Well, maybe you can. Yeah, if you use the castle ruin wall, this guy, we can come in by halves. And just so it kind of angles toward the drain, I guess is what. All right. And how far down are we gonna go though? Not very. So. It's, yeah. So yeah, the drain itself is going to narrow, I guess. Or at least slope south. Is the easiest way to describe that. I can get rid of these now. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. All right. So, I guess go down to the level that we want to be at and build up from that. Use this as a reference. How far down do we want to be on this rock face? Probably about there. And it's going to come out here. Ish. Sort of. Alright. That's fine. Just a hint. You'll see just a hint of it right here. Let me get rid of this rock, because that's right about where it's going. Same with this rock, and this rock, and there we go. It'll be right about there-ish. We're gonna have to fill that in with other stuff to, yeah, and probably that one too. Alright, so right about there, which, I mean, you're going to be able to see it. Anyone will be able to see that. But, hey, who wants to go trudging through poop water? Hands? Anyone? Hands? That's what I thought. Goblins, Odiugs, carrion crawlers, troglodytes maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, sure. There's a fair amount. But, we might try and, we can't turn it... Maybe we can. Maybe we can angle it so that it comes out this way. so that it faces away. So there's just rock and then the drain pointing this way. Sure. So we need a 1x2 space to accommodate. So it's got to be like here. And we're going to use this guy. Yeah, like that. So, like that, I guess. And you can't see that. That you can't see. So if it bends there and comes out here, then that's a different story. Cool. Let me move this down a hair. Another hair, please. There we go. Whoops. Whoa. That might be too far. We're gonna build that out anyway. We're gonna have a little bit of rock coming out underneath that to kind of fill in the gaps. It's kind of gonna be tricky because of the angle that we've put ourselves at, but I think we'll be okay. Whoops. Did not want to do that. What happened? Just wanted to move up a little. Just want to move up a little. Okay, I'm going to close my library. It seems to be the problem. It's moving. Every time I select it, my cursor goes into my library and then... Alright. Little tiny bugs. Little tiny bugs. Okay. So that's not too far. So that's going to drop down. So it's pretty quickly going to need to bend south. All right. So first of all, let's get a layer going here for this stuff. And we're just going to build this. Don't know why. Keeps trying to do that. All right, there we go. And sure, a 1x1 passage into this should be a little dissuading for people trying to get in. And do keep toggling off of clipping. Don't understand it. Yeah, it's gonna be like a crawl space almost. Well, it needs to be big enough to accommodate all the flow, so maybe it's a little bigger than that. Maybe it's that big. All right. To there, and let's put the rest of these blocks in. So we're gonna have to have a half block, which is fine. Just put it like there. Sure. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And the rest is going to go on top of that one. Guess we're putting one there. And well, oh, there, and there. Is that going to be tall? I guess that is tall enough for figures to move through. There we go. And of course we're going to need a floor, But we'll do that after our first little ad break here. Come on back, and we're going to play around in the sewer some more. Fun times. Fun times. Yo! How's it going, guys? We're back. We're doing the sewer system here in the Keeping the Borderlands. Here's get back to it. So right now we're trying to do the main drain, where all the sewer systems drain to, and then exit the fortress out here in this crevasse, which then dumps down into the water, which is over here. We're assuming that there's like very fine groundwater. I mean, the groundwater here is very high, so this just empties into the water and, you know, all that fun stuff. So yeah, right now we need to do the floor of the main egress point. So I'm thinking we do the beefy sewer tile floor. Come down a little bit. That should be enough. Go into library, floor. This guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. Put one down, make sure that we're at the right level. We are. Cool. Alright. Do it. Nope, that's 1 by 1. We want the 2 by 2. There it is. There, and I guess that is where it meets up with the natural cave wall, or cavern wall, whatever you want to call it, cliff face. There we go. Let's see. Probably want to do another layer of these bad boys. So, do about there. Nope, one more. There it is. There we go. And probably want to do some right here. Shoot. There we go. And I guess the rest is going to be rock. Rock and roll, baby. No, rock. How are we going to make this work? Scooch this down. Oh my god. Please stop. Alright. Here's a pro tip. If you're trying to move one of these tiles, especially if you've... Well, this is going to have a very narrow audience for which this is useful. If you've placed tiles previously before the dragon build, and you're trying to move them vertically, with the control, close your library, because as you do this, it moves your cursor way down on the screen. Oh, see? You can see it's way down there. For no good goddamn reason. Or just move it all the way to the top there, you see? Right? Yeah. Moved it quite a bit there. That's fine. I'm going to move this down to about there-ish. I guess it's not as granular. Alright, so I guess we're just going underneath. That works. Okay. And then this is going to have to come down a little bit. Right there is fine. Actually, right there is perfect. Alright, cool. And the rest is just going to be filled in with rock. Rock! We can actually use... Since now these rocks... In fact, I can just probably copy and paste... Well, actually, no, that one. That's one of the old tiles that probably still relies on the grid. So... We're going to go in here and find one. There we go. And this we can rotate to many angles. put it right there. Cool. Oh yeah, this is fine. All right. And we will probably need. Yeah, we're gonna need something to fill in that gap. It's not a problem. Let's see here. Down a little bit. And I think we need to get rid of this guy, or at least move him. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to replace him with with one of the new ones, or we just fill that in with actual, like, these things, which I'm inclined to do. Did we not? I know we did, or we didn't. Oh, that's right. Oh, doy. Oh, doy. All right, so we'll take care of that too. Scroll this down just a hair, and we need to copy, turn on clipping, and paste the, yeah, I guess that works, these guys into here. And then move them up a little bit to line up with that. Sure. Yeah, this makes it kind of tough with all this rock in the way, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. Let's see. This is the smaller one. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn on clipping. Let's rotate it like that. Put it right up. Right about there. Maybe down a little, up a little, up a little. There we go. Put out just a little bit so we don't want it blocking the thing completely. There we go. And we need to put some stone on top of and underneath this drain thing here. Other than that, I think we're okay. Let me cut down a little bit here. So yeah, the area immediately above this is pretty open, so I'm just gonna use one of these. It's sort of the best one. It fills in the space easily and quickly. Only downside is it is very intrusive on adjacent tiles, but as long as we are careful, we should be alright, and we can always adjust. So I think that does it. We only really have to worry about the tiles above it, which is just more rock, so no worries there. Alright, cool. Alright. And I think we're gonna, close this gap here with more stone, or more of this Castle Ruins block. Again, I really wish my sample height thing was working, but for whatever reason, it don't want to do it today. It don't want to work today. Sure, put one there. There and there, and then copy that one, turn on clipping. That's not the right thing either. There we go. There, and I'll put one here as well, and why not one here? Okay. That's why not one there. Okay. So I think it's enclosed now. Let me get try to get an inside view. All right. Okay. Whoa, this is trippy. All right. Okay, we're inside. Oh, this needs to be sealed up. Yeah, I wish I could tilt this sewer opening at like 45 degrees, but yeah, not really optional. Actually, you know what? Let's flip it around so that it's the other way around. Let's see here. Like that. There we go. There we go. All right. I like that better. All right. And also, we're going to put some rocks underneath. From under rocks, if you will. Ding dong! Snake's a snake mage. Very cool. Let's see. Move that and move it up to there. A little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And a bit. Just thought of spicing up the... Appreciated. Appreciated. Weird face tentacle man. Yep. Yep. You'll get that. You'll get that occasionally. Alright, I think if we just do this. Whoa. That do it? Or are we cutting into something? Well, looks like I'm never cutting into something. Actually no. I think that's fine. And then that's not dropping off there too abruptly. Alright, we just need to fill in this hole here. Alright, and that's the tricky part. Alright. Let's cut away a little bit more, just so I can see what I'm working at here. Alright, so this guy. This gap. We can use another one of these. That might be... That actually might be a good call. Oh, there's also a bit of a gap here we gotta deal with. Well, for that, we can do this. Kind of. Right about there. And put some there, and up a little bit to there. Getting creative. Getting creative. Whoops. Alright, yeah, I think that took care of that little tiny gap. Let me get a better angle. Yep, there we go. Alright. Sure. And let's come down a little bit here. Am I too quiet? Let me turn this up. There. Hopefully that helps. I have a filter that I sometimes use, or usually use. Let's be fair. I usually use. But I found that it's really messing with... oh, now it's working. Oh, whoa. It's working when I don't want it to work. Hold on. Oh, I know what I did. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Nope, that was just another small glitch. It wasn't working. This is the glitch kind of fixing another glitch. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we'll just continue those off there. And maybe... don't really want... I guess we have to. We'll do that. Let's see how that's linking up. Quid, what's going on? We are working on the sewer. The very end of the sewer. This is the last little bit. Oh, we need to move these up a little bit. There. Oop. Not far enough. One more little... Oh, no, that's that one. Oh, I see. We're working on the sewer, and this is the main exit point for the sewer. And yep, poop tunnels. Hell yeah. It's that kind of day. It's a poop tunnel kind of day. And yeah, it's a little tedious right now because we're trying to fill in these gaps that we created for ourselves for the purposes. There we go. But it's coming along. It's coming along. I guess, yeah, we're going to use where the rocks. Rocks. Rocking out. With rocks. Use this guy. Make sure he has clipping toggled. And yeah, this guy's sort of, this little rock guy is very useful. All right, I'm going to pop him right there. And a little friend, a friendo, maybe like that. And then, oh, there's a bigger one. Is that bigger? Or is this the bigger one? That's the bigger one. Okay. And then a couple of these maybe. Hopefully that does it. I guess I gotta look from in here. Oop, too high up. Oh god. Where even am I? Oh, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I want to be right here. There we go. Yes, that did it. That did the trick. All right, gap has been filled, and oh god. All right, let's make sure that everything else is copacetic. There we go. Can you see it from the road leading up to the keep? Nope. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We want no one to know of it. You might be able to hear it, but you're not going to see it. Cool. So we will put in the bars that we were going to put. Cut away. Go away a little more. All right. Cool. All right. So we got to go to dungeon. Prison. And these guys. We're just going to put a couple of these in and amongst. Actually, right there. So just, yeah, we just go in there. Whoops. Flip it around. Make sure it is level. There we go. One there and one there. And there you go. You're not allowed in my poop halls. In the poop halls. Or maybe we just put it like that. Whoops. There we go. And that. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Cool. All right. There you go. Can't get in. You're not allowed in. Haha. There we go. There's the sewer. It's pretty much done. We can go back in and put like, oh wait, we have to do the, yeah, this is going to be a little tricky, but mostly easy. Let's see. We want Castle Ruins. And it's not like we can, really make this overly granular or detailed. It's just kind of there. It's kind of sloping to the south, the wall, so that stuff slides out and not just straight down. Yeah, there we go. That is what we're trying to do. And there's that grate that leads down into that. And then it goes out here into this gap, which you cannot see unless you have the perfect angle on it. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. That is the sewer for the keep on the Borderlands. Done and done. Let me get out of build mode here in a second. So this is mostly done. This is oh yeah, we were gonna plumb the fountain. Which should be interesting. How do I even do that? So that is our next thing on the agenda. But aside from that, we're gonna do some other small detail work things, like maybe go into rooms and use some of the new tiles that they've added. Which I don't know, we may or not even do it. I mean, we can leave it up to other people to do once they get their hands on this, because I will be sharing this on Steam. I'm just going to be a text document. I think that's the only way I can do it at this point, which is kind of a pain in the butt to copy and paste into your own TaleSpire, but it's kind of the only way to do it. They don't have board sharing yet, as so far as I've seen. I might have to look into it more. But yeah, as far as I know, the only way to do it is just copy and paste the text. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And the dungeon is pretty expansive. Let's cut away into the dungeon a little bit. You can see, let me just do this. There we go. Whoa, too far out. There we go. So yeah, and we have the dungeon underneath. And also another downside of the doing just text blocks and sharing those is you don't get the minis. So anyone who uses it will have to place minis in as well, which they can customize it, I guess. It's a fun, which is fine. You got good old Shifty Wick fighting the cave fishers over here. Oh, poor Shifty Wick. And again, I got that. Yeah. Oh, did we not replace our? Oh, I guess we didn't. Oh. Edit hide volumes, toggle visibility. There we go. And now we can exit there. There we go. And that's the secret passage that leads down to the second level of the dungeon, which is only one room, which is the capstan water trap room from the Book of Challenges. Yep, the stairs will lead you to that. Oh, that's right. We have the. There is a pit trap that we have to do. Where is that? Whoa. Where is that? Oh, I guess we also have to plumb this fountain. And also, oh my god, this. We really, really want to. Buffalo popped in, saw we're live. If it's not too much trouble, could I ask a question? Yeah, absolutely. Ask away. So, I don't know. Well, one thing at a time. Let me see where that pit trap was. It's got to be down. Oh, I know. It's like right below here. There it is. Found it. So yeah, this center piece here is going to drop away. So we need to make a hide volume. Oh, never mind. We already did. We are smart sometimes. So that's going to be a pit trap that will drop into oblivion. It will drop into the underground river, basically, which is not fun. All right, so build mode. Let me get my menus up. Grab this. Saw linked as Wade's and yep. And I just want to know if you could maybe give a bit of insight on how you achieve that voice. Oh, no, it's really, I just, it's a lot of, and like some of it is on Z's and he adds a little bit of a zhuzh on it to make it a little bit deeper. But from my part, I just do find anything interesting, that kind of thing. It's just deepening my voice and adding a little bit of a rasp to it. So yeah, but Z uses on and for a lot of the other, because he does a lot of the voices on his videos, so he has to use voice mod to occasionally to make him a little more diverse. So yeah, part of it is just me, and part of it is voice mod, especially for the first video, for the first Cold Road. Z did Wade's voice, so that's all. That's all voice mod and Z. And then for the later ones, it's me with a little bit, and eventually it's like less and less voice mod for the later episodes and more me. So it's become a progression. All right, there we go. So now we know how our pit is outlined here. And luckily it's not intersecting with, well, I guess it is technically intersecting with this, but it's just gonna end up sharing the wall. So that works. That actually works out. All right, so why do we want to do this bit? Because we have these corners here that we're gonna have to deal with. I think maybe if we just use, because it's eventually going to meet up with this wall. I guess we just have to do it the same way we did the other one, which was let's see. Let me move my grid. I keep forgetting our sample height thing isn't working. I don't know. Oh, is it already? Oh, I guess it is already. Let's move that down so I have. There we go. Now I can see a little better. So let's just overlap this guy. And there. And there. Okay. Good enough. And then it's just gonna drop down from there. Let's see. This. Yeah, and then to about there. Actually, we can overlap these a little bit because the tops of these are very ragged, and if we overlap them, it will close the gap is the word, or the words I was trying to say, but got distracted by building. Whoop, too far. Whoa, dang it. There we go. All right. Wow, that's a very unpleasant fall into water. Or we can just put a pit. We can just put a pit trap. Yeah. I mean, do we want to just do a pit trap like spikes? It feels very basic, but you know what? There's so much that's just complicated about this map. I don't think we need to add another layer of complication. So yeah, we'll just make it a pit trap. We'll be nice. I don't see how that's nice, but we'll be less mean. Let's see here. Doot and doot. Whoa. We'll end it right there. So that potentially, or maybe one more. Potentially, if the PCs come through here, they might notice a smell coming through the wall of other unfortunate adventurers or creatures that have encountered the pit trap in the past, or in the recent future, or the recent past. All right, and I guess we'll make it just level. We'll make it level with this. Again, damn, a freaking sample height tool. I used it. I've come to rely on it, and now it's gone. Oh, actually, that works out pretty well. There we go. And we will put a pit trap in the middle before it becomes impossible to get the right angle. Let's go into props and traps and treasure, and it is a steel spike trap. Whoa, my view is all blurry. There we go. Okay, yep, that's not fun. And back into here, Castle Ruins, this guy. Turn on clipping, go in there, and there. And now we need to just do the floor, which I guess we can accomplish with just two 2x2s, right? I guess. Oh, hold on. This needs to come up to about there, right? I can't see. There we go. Oh, no, it needs to come up another half step. Right there. Boom, done. All right. So, and then we just need a couple of these. Let's make sure we're at the right height. There we go, I think. And there. Kind of. Nope. Nope, sorry. Whoops. We want we want the spikes. There we go. Thank you. There, okay. Oh, that's why. That was other wrong. There, done. Okay. And now we can replace oh wow, I guess we don't need to come out that far. Where's the there it is. Whoop. Jeez. There we go, I think. Is that down too far? Oh, that's up too high. Oh, it's a prop. That's right. It doesn't rely. It has more granular vertical adjustment. You can actually place it wherever vertically. Keep forgetting about that. Okay. Let's put this guy back. And there we go. There's our pit trap for that. And, yeah, that's going to be a very unhappy time for whoever finds that. All the way down there. Cool. Okay. That's done. Let's add plumbing to our fountain, shall we? Where is our fountain? Fountain is in this area. There it is. Okay. All right. So the plumbing. This is going to be really weird. I don't know how I'm going to translate just like relying on a natural spring, let's say, into the plumbing. Do I do... I don't know. I mean, also, we'll call them the question that, do I really need to? And is it worth it to just do it if I just want to? Is it worth it? I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. So easiest way to do this, if you're working on something that's underground that you can't see, that you just need to reference the thing above it. Excuse me. So if we go to let's see, miscellaneous. Is it miscellaneous interior or exterior? I guess it's interior. Let me scooch this up a little bit. There we go. Pipe. There we go. Unfortunately, they don't have any corner pieces that come down, but we can fix that sort of. So we want this guy, basically. Freaking out. Yeah, you can come up a little bit more. There we go. And we're just gonna just stay on the same level. Stay on the same level, please. There we go. A little bit more. I did not realize I was up that high. There we go. Right about there. Down a hair. That's fine. Whatever. Use that. There we go. Now we can see stuff correctly. Scooch this down. Scooch this down. Right about there. Jeez. I really should have just kept holding on to the tile and rotated it, placed it, instead of clicking off of it a bunch of times, like a jerk. So these I'm going to move down below here, and I'm probably going to use this as a connector. But then I've also got to do like that, or maybe just one. Yeah, I guess it would just be one. Or we get fancy with it. I don't want to get too fancy with it. Because we don't have a whole lot of options. There isn't just like a single horizontal pipe, which would be great. So I guess we just have to... Or, one thing we can do, we can just swap it around so that instead of them all coming from 4 separate pipes, they all come from one pipe in the center, and they all go to the other gargoyle mouths. I like that better, because then we only have one pipe to worry about here, and that's easy. That's easily done. Sure. Yeah, that'll do, I think. So we just need to place this where we want it, and then just move it down into the ground. I think that's... yeah, this is the thing with being able to place things anywhere. With building materials, it's bad. That's why they don't have it on those. For props, it's good, but occasionally you do want the grid. Just so you can line stuff up. Alright, so let's move this down below the surface. And move this down below the surface. And then we'll cut away. And now we basically have a reference so that we know where stuff is. Alright. So let's move this back up a little. Okay, cool. And this is just on the other side of everything else. So I guess that works out well for us. Let's see. Jeez. So we're gonna need one of these, more than one of these, but for now, just one. One of these bad boys. Right about there. Oh, wow. Okay. I got that spot on right where I wanted. Cool. And let's make sure it's not clipping through. Nope, it's not. And let's make sure that it's... let's see, can we cut down in here a little? Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, it's going up into the stone, which we want. We can actually scooch this guy up a little. Let's scooch this guy up a little. A little more. Beautiful. And I guess we can scooch this guy up a little. Just a little bit more. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Nope, 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 not that one. Damn it. Grab the tile in the background. Did not want to do that. No, 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 not that one. Jeez. Yes, that one. Okay. Sheesh. Cool. That works. Okay. Okay. So now let's cut away. Go back in here. Let's move our grid. I don't know why our grid is all the way down there, but sure. Alright, so I think I'm going to use... And this is where it gets kind of janky, but whatever. I'm going to use these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Everybody calm down. It's freaking out. Do that, and... Yeah, I mean, it's going to look weird, but whatever. Just throw that one right there. Throw that one right there. And this one right there. Hopefully that looks okay. Okay, so those are gonna pipe into the gargoyles, technically. Or, Oh, actually, you know what? Let's rotate them. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Like that. There. Okay. And then, whoops. Maybe move them up a little. Yeah, I mean, it looks real. The connections look real janky, but hey, whatever. Like the corner, yeah. I wish I could flip this upside down. That would be perfect, but oh well. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And there, and there. All right. Fix that one. Let's make sure they're fairly centered with the pipe, with the other pipe. All right. All right. I would say that's good enough. This needs to come up a hair. Another slight bit. There. This one needs to come up a little bit more. And this guy. Sure. Okie dokie. Get another underneath view. Yeah, cool. Looks good. The pipes are going where they need to go. Now we just need to connect it to a system. Whoops. What did I do? What'd I do? I clicked on something. Oh, we're fine. I think. These carts, man, they keep sinking into the floor. Ever since the update, the carts just keep sinking into the floor. Maybe I need to replace them with the new cart tile. Let me try that. I think it's miscellaneous exterior? Farm? Yep, there it is. They also have arbitrary placement and rotation, the new ones. So it really benefits me. It only benefits me to replace them. So, well, that'll be my guinea pig. If that one stays there, then I know that that's the issue. It's that the old ones keep sinking into the floor. All right. Okay, back to misc interior pipe. There we go. All right, cool. So we have this point set, and we actually have them coming through the ground. Cool. Oh, whoa. There we go. So what do we link this up to is sort of the question. Do we just link it up to the sewer? I think maybe that's the answer. And we just run a pipeline through the sewer? I mean, we could. Yeah. It's something. Sure. Let's see. How do we do that though? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we just use that one. It's not ideal, but we have to use this to kind of link it up. Let's see. Let's get it down there. And there we go. And yeah, I guess you just have to ignore the pipe on the bottom. And let's see how this is. Okay, so okay. Yeah, so it's gonna have to come through like that. Or we angle it? Can we? Is that realistic? Maybe if we angle the other one so that it comes out. Whoop, jeez. What the hell? I don't know what it is. Oh, they brought that back. That's why. Okay. Clicking left and right clicking at the same time. That's your sample height now. Interesting. All right. Well, good to know. Unless that was another little bug that wasn't supposed to do that. But I don't know. All right. So that can link up there, and then it can kind of link up there. Yeah, sure. Man, that looks janky, but hey, whatever. Whatever, man. All right, well, at least we get to add some more texture to our sewer. That's for damn sure. Okay. Whoa. I guess we want one of these. All right, come on, cooperate. There we go. Up a little, links up with that. And then I guess I'm sticking these in the ground. Or mostly in the ground. Like this guy. He's going in the ground. Just like that. So we can ignore the pipe that's sticking out of the bottom. That's really the main reason. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah. And there-ish. Oh yeah, working with the props is kind of difficult because lining them up is all by eye. So at least this should be fairly straightforward. So all I gotta do is just keep lining them up and occasionally use a corner piece. There we go. And you can still rotate them the cardinal directions by clicking center click, which is useful. All right, I'll put this one here in anticipation for this next piece. There we go. Switch it down. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with the double bracket thing. Doesn't bug me. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Well, we can just use another corner piece, right? To do branches. It's just going to cut across the floor, which isn't a big deal. And I guess for places where it ends like this, I'm just gonna use one of these end pieces so that it ducks down. So that then it's just kind of like, for the rest of it, use your imagination. It goes beneath this, use your imagination. Yeah. So like right here, we can just do this and that. But, I mean, this is a level... Ooh, this is a layer that the PCs will potentially see. So if you put this little extra bit of detail, you know, it adds a bit of realism. It's like, oh, there's actually like a plumbing system for the fountains. Yeah. I mean, you just assume, but then you see it, and you're like, oh, that's how the fountain works. It's a little thing, but hey, you know. they're not going to see this. Well, they will, but their characters will never see it. They'll see this for sure. I'm kind of glad that the fictional character will never see that mess. Oh, good lord. All right, so I guess there's a couple ways we can do. I guess we go through the wall here. Yeah. Sure. In which case do we need... We don't really need that. We need one of these. Yeah, there we go. And then we don't really need that. Because then we just link that up with the other one. There we go. Alright. If it is long enough, it should be. And it still has that bit that goes on the floor. Oh, that's too far over, in fact. So let's scooch this way a little bit. Cool. And get one of these. Down into the floor. I'm just going to place this where I think it should go. Oh. Yeah, where I think it should go and through the wall. Just so it'll link up with the other one. Potentially. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. So then you move this way, and you're just linking up. If my mouse will cooperate. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty. And there you go. That links up with that, and then that's going to continue off in that direction. Maybe I should scooch this. Yeah, just a hair. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa. A little iffy. Ugh. Just. Oh, you frickin' close the library. So annoying. Alright. Shit. Okay, and we can switch this just a hair. Knit, knit, there. And down. Oh, actually, this needs to come up. Just a little. Okay, there. It's good enough. I'm not gonna nitpick it anymore. There we go. Okay, bam. Done. All right. Now, you go for a few steps, you're like, okay, good. Now we just use these. I don't have to worry about corner pieces for a while. Oh. There we go. And corner piece. Bam. Yeah, we're going to have to... That's fine. We'll have to overlap some of them. Not a big deal. Is that level with the others? Yeah, it's fairly level. Come on. Scooch over. Scooch over. There you go. Alright. And I guess we're dropping one of these in here. Why not, Sasha? What up? Watch out, the copper pipes won't get stolen for personal gain. Not a lot of meth heads in Keep on the Borderlands. Meth heads light on the ground. Light in the air. Just generally thin. But yes, copper is valuable. But hey, if you're willing to brave a sewer full of potentially Odiugs and carrion crawlers, then risk your hide for a little bit of copper. I would dare say there are better ways to get it. Okay, oh god. Look at all that we gotta do. We gotta do all that. All the way down this... Whoa. Oh. I popped out the back. There we go. Well, that's trippy. Okay. I did not expect this stream to turn into just straight up doing the sewer. But hey, it's part of it. So really, we're just trying to get to this fountain, and this fountain, and potentially linking it up with the capstan water trap room. Wouldn't that be funny? They're all part of the same plumbing system. So when the capstan water trap room activates, the fountains just stop. That would be great. Everyone's just sitting in the fountain while the PCs are like the townspeople are just sitting around in the town square enjoying the fountain. PCs are in the dungeon doing their thing. They get to the capstan water trap room and inevitably activate it. And as soon as it gets to the second stage, the water fountain just stops. And everyone's like, what? What? Okay, so this is going to be tricky. Well, maybe not, because I can always just come down this wall. And then link up with this. And then link up with these. But in the interim, I'm going to want to link up with the capstan water trap room, which is... I just had it. Where'd it go? What'd I do? There it is. It's right there. There it is. Capstan water trap room. And I am not... Oh, I could, but do I want to? Oh... I've painted myself. I've really... I guess I have to, don't I? I've come this far. I have to. I have to do plumbing for each of the fish heads. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We've opened a whole nest of snakes here. I don't know what the right analogy is. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Hey, we don't have to do the whole sewer. I was worried about that until I thought about it. I was like, oh wait, we don't actually have to do the whole sewer. We just have to link this up with other water sources. That's it. That's all. All right. I think, okay, good. We're level. We're lined up. We only have to get over to here. So that's good. Place this guy. Whoa. Mouse is not cooperating. Come on. Come on, pal. Bam. All right. Yeah, this mouse, I have a feeling I'm going to have to get a new one. It came with my computer, but I think it's broken. But not in a way that completely debilitates it. It has lighting effects on it, because, you know, that's a necessity for mice, computer mice. And it doesn't work right. Like, you have to really fudge with it to light up. And even then, you can't... Like, the functionality that's in the manual is not there. Like, the buttons that are supposed to do something don't do anything. So I have a feeling it's just broken. While still being a mouse. So, it still works. I just can't adjust it because there's supposed to be like an optical thing where you can adjust the sensitivity of the laser, which I can't do. So that's a little bit of the functionality that I've lost there, or lost out on. But aside from, do I want to come out that far? Where is that? The line is right there. So I guess we gotta end it right. If we just move in... Oh, come on. Why would you turn clipping off? Why would you turn clipping off when I have an item that I've clipped into something? Cupboard. So yeah, I guess we're coming in right... Whoops. Right, whoa. There we go. So we want to go right about there-ish. And... leave clipping on. You monster. You monster. Alright. There we go. Okay. So there. Now that's going down into the wall. We can bring it out a little bit. Oops, not that one. This one. I guess we bring it out a little bit just so there's a pipe. Because if the players see the pipe, they're like, oh, that's weird. Of course, they might be like, I'm going to try to break the pipe. Inevitably. Yeah, there's no getting around that. They're going to be like, I'm going to try to break the pipe. So sure, they can break the pipe. It's probably not going to be great for them, but they can break the pipe and flood the room and have to worry about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't you start. Don't you start on me. I'm going to put that right there. Try to line it up with this. So like that. And there. Okay. Oh, that's a little off. That should do it. Okay. So there's that. Is that lining up with the floor perfectly? No, we're not that lucky. There's no way we're that lucky. Oh, it's off by a hair. Alright, well, actually, we can come down, I think, a little bit and still be okay. Because that's like overlapping. So if we come down to about there and make sure it's still lining up. Still lining up. No, you behave. Down just a little bit more. There we go. Now it is lining up. There we go. So we only have to do one pipe. Cool. And then I think we just end it there, right? I mean, aside from that, we technically don't have to do all the plumbing underneath this and all the plumbing underneath this. Not a big deal. This is just linking this fountain with the other fountain, which is all we really need to do, I think. I think we can move on to other stuff now. I'm tired of playing in the sewer, guys. I'm tired of playing in the sewer. Oh, so I guess we don't need this branch, so we can just point that into the ground. That's fine. Just do one of those. Boop. Done and done. So, there's one section of the sewer that has a pipe in it that goes from point A to point B, and that is all the PCs will see of it. So there's no need to really do any other thing with it. And I'm fine with that. I have made peace with that. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, did we miss our second break? I think we did. We missed our second ad break. Let's go ahead and take our second ad break. And when we come back, we're going to not be in the sewer. So come on back and we'll do more of this. Well, not this. Well, this, but different. Be right back. Hello. We're back with more TaleSpire. Did you miss me? I missed you. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? Well, I mean, we finished the sewers. That was top priority. Second priority was plumb the fountain. That was in the town center, although it's definitely not the town center. This sort of common area over here. So we plumbed that fountain. That's done. Yeah, we made the sewer access, or actually the main sewer exit, technically over here. It'll pop up where, ooh, we hid it even from ourselves because I can't find it. Where'd that go? Oh, it's down here. I see it. It's down here. There it is. Look at that. Nice and hidden. At the main sewer drain that leads up into, well, it's a what, 20-foot climb through poopy walls up to these sewer grates that you have to break through to get into the sewer system itself. And then popping up into the city that's crawling with guards. Or stumbling into a dungeon that's crawling with traps. So yeah, yeah. If a really nasty thing gets in there, that could be really bad for those in the keep. But as it stands, that's pretty well hidden. And I guess the mere nature of it is a deterrent. So for most. I mean, of course, there are some monsters and stuff that are just like, poop water? I don't care. What's poop water? Poop water's food for some monsters. Gross. So yeah, I really don't know. Oh, some things they added. To TaleSpire recently, very recently. Let's showcase some of that. Let's get a nice little stage here. Is this no? Let's do it right here. So they have added recently in miscellaneous interior. We have a new fireplace. Look at that! It's got a marble. Mantle. It's freaking amazing. They have one with that's lit. That's incredible. So I'm definitely going to be going in and replacing some fireplaces in here with that. They have mirrors for the walls. Look at this. Let me get there we go. We got mirrors. You got a standing mirror. Look at that. It's bonkers. You got all these mirrors. Look at a fancy mirror. You got a tiny mirror. and a portrait mirror. Paintings. They have all these paintings that you can use. There's some landscapes. That looks like a Turner piece right there. Am I thinking of the right artist? Turner. Is it Turner that does the really abstract landscapes? I went to art school, folks. I think I'm thinking of Turner. I love those. Is what I'm trying to get at. Bats. Look, it's freaking bats. It's freaking bats. All right, let's get rid of the bats. What's this guy? This looks like a ship. Kind of. Hold on, let me adjust my. There we go. There we go. Now I'm at the right level to view these with detail. It could be a ship. Could be a ship. Could be some trees. Art is subjective, folks. That is a rabbit in a snowstorm. Obviously. This is it's a haunted armor, which, by the way, they have now haunted armor. Let me get out of build mode. Look at that. So you have the painting on the wall, and then you have that hidden, and if the PCs do something you don't like, the haunted armor comes out of the painting and starts killing them. That's cool. And that, yes, is a new token, as is the Vampire Queen. No, not Marceline. This is not your mama's Marceline. This is she's pretty. Let's be fair. She's pretty. So yeah, you have the Vampire Queen. You can get the Vampire Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Full team right there. I don't know why they need these mirrors, but sure. What else did they add? They added human. It's in humanoid for some reason. For some reason, it's under humanoid. Where are humanoids? Did they remove humanoids? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. A jester. A weird, creepy little jester man. Who has a dagger. 'Cause why not? Oh, he is creepy. He is creepy. Let me drop that away. There we go. Yep. So that's new as well. But yeah, the new fireplace and the paintings are cool. Oh, we had more paintings to go through. Let's see. Oh, cushions. New fancy cushions. Look at all these. Yeah, this one with all the tassels and whatnot. A rolled up carpet. What else? Is that it? That's it in household. They got the new fireplaces. They got mirrors and paint. Yeah, the paintings. Oh, and these things. I got a painting of her. And what's this? A painting of. Oh, the ghoul, the skeleton lord. Oh, nice. And a painting of the vampire lord. Yeah. And what's this? This is a green painting. And something. Something. But yeah, they also added these sort of iron spikes. That can also be like tapestry for holding tapestries, which if they added these, I hope that means that they're going to be adding animated tapestries, much like the fires. So they just kind of look like they're flapping in the wind, but in the way that the fires are flickering. That would be very cool. Even customizable ones? I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, that would be very cool, just to have a tapestry. And then just they have another iron spike type thing that they added. It's taller. More impressive, even. So yeah, that's some of the new stuff they added with the latest update. Very cool. I am going to be using the fireplaces right now, in fact. Oops. Let's go back out of build mode. Kill all these guys, because we don't want any of them here. Kill. 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 Okay. Cool beans. Let's get to swapping out some fireplaces. I'm not so worried about the fireplaces in the other buildings, because they're the fireplace that we've been using, the only one that was available, is actually pretty fitting for the other buildings. For the keep itself, not so much. It's a little too rural, and we've been using our custom fireplace, which is fine, but it would be nice to use the fancy new one. So let's see. Let's go in here and fireplace. So it is a 1x2? Yes. And it is a prop, really. So we can place it wherever we want. That's cool. That's actually very cool. Awesome. That did not occur to me until just now. All right. So if we just kind of phase it into the wall here. Doesn't really well, I guess it's fine. I was gonna say it doesn't leave really much room for a chimney, but that's interesting. I guess we're gonna have to replace this wall with something else. So yeah, it's good and bad. Let's see, Morgoth. Oh, they also added a optional corner tile for the carpet in the Morgoth tile set. Actually, 2 of them. They have one that's a inside corner now. Nice. All right. We want a wall, just your basic wall, and we're gonna put it there. And I guess we're gonna scooch this out a little bit, just because it's. There we go. That's not bad. All right. Cool. All right. There you go. Fancy fireplace for the cavalry cabin barracks. Cavalry barracks. That's what I'm looking for. Barracks. So there you go. They got a nice fancy fireplace now instead of the janky one that I had in there. Built for this. It's built from a forge and a couple of chimney pieces. Yep, you can see that I had to hide the bellows in the chimney. Yep. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. fireplace. And scooch it down just a hair. And up just a hair. And then, there we go. Right there. There we go. So now there's a fancy fireplace in the banquet hall / planning room. Whatever you want to call it. Let me scooch this out here. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. Cool. Like there's also a fireplace down below this one in the kitchen, and that of course we're leaving the way it is because it's a freaking kitchen. So it should look like that. That's a kitchen fireplace. Another thing we can do, we can go in and, since now we have more options on food and stuff, we can go in here and redo this, but you know what? I think we'll leave that for those who end up picking this up off of Steam, and placing it into there. Oh, we can change this. That's right. That I do want to do, because that was a table, and we had to use a sarcophagus for a table. So let's go into furniture, and oh yeah, they have the big covered bed now too. So cool. And a vanity and a cupboard. Look at this. Oh, does this open? I didn't even check. Hold on. I don't think it does. That would have been cool. Oh well, not a big deal. But there's, yeah, new vanity. I'm just looking for tables. Give me this guy. Will this work? Let's see. Yeah, it takes up much less room. And actually, I guess this one is fine. Whoa, that is huge. Never mind. Whoa. That one, that is a big gap between the two sizes of tables. All right, well, I guess we'll go with that one. Not as fancy, but hey, whatever. Jeez. And yeah, also the new arbitrary placement gets around this being stuck to this big table being stuck to the grid. So now I can kind of scooch it out a little bit. In fact, let me grab the big table, make sure it's on the right level, and then we can just kind of scooch it out to this point so that there's conceivably more room along here for people to get by. And we can just kind of whoa, didn't want to do that, sorry. Chairs. Oh yeah, a new chair as well. A throne. That's a little too ostentatious. This is just ostentatious enough. Oh yeah, this is all the old. These are all old tiles, so I have to replace the candles and stuff because they're all stuck to the grid. Yeah, not a big deal. Oh, and we can well, I guess we want these chairs. These chairs they're fancy, but I guess they would use fancy chairs for his or we could just do a bench. Are there benches? I don't know, actually there weren't there? Chair. Got these benches, which kind of work, I guess. Yeah, along here, I guess we would use benches. That just makes sense. Logistically. You don't want big backed chairs to slam into the walls and wreck your tapestries and stuff like that. Whatever. Oh, and the tapestries are also have arbitrary placement, so we can put those wherever we want them to. Let me get rid of these and copy them, and we'll just use this one since it does not have to stick to the grid. Just put it there, I guess. Cool. Scooch it up a little bit. All right, so stuff on the table. We can put Miscellaneous interior, I think. Yep, that's where that was. So we can flip that around, probably like that, I guess. And a book. This book we had like here. What I'd like to see is like a map, just like a map that's like laid out on a table. That'd be a cool thing to add. We can add these. That's a thing. And how about one of these? Or we can, you know, rotate it whatever angle we want. Any angle. Sky's the limit. And now lighting. We want, oh, lights. Bam. Candles or candelabra. Now that we can place them wherever we want and rotate them however we want. Life is good. So we're going to put this guy just a little off center here, and this guy just a little off center here-ish. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's haunted. Haunted candelabra. There we go. Okay. Gosh. Hovering over the tiles just, it freaks me out because it swallows anything thin that's sitting on top of them. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Also, since things are sort of off, we can put one of these right here. Ish. And we can actually replace all of these floor torches that we've so assiduously placed throughout. We can remove them and replace them with torch sconces, like a normal place would have. Same with these. Don't have to rely on the janky lighting. Awesome. Yep, same with that. And these. And this. So, yeah, I mean, this is just touch-up work. This isn't strictly necessary, but I think it's necessary. Get rid of that. Alright, so we can do, and also in here, get rid of this candle. This candle. There we go. So yeah, looking back, you can see all of the kind of tricks that we had to do to wow, that's fine, to get around missing some essential tiles. But now we are A-okay. I think I'm just going to put that in the center of the wall there. Same over here. Close as I can get it. And yeah, there we go. Alright, the chapel, I think, ooh, yeah, there are a couple of janky lighting solutions that I use, so we do want to, we do want to replace those. Yeah, that's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, these are part of the wall tiles, these candles, so we'll leave those. That's completely fine. That'll get rid of, that'll get rid of. And now that we can kind of cluster them together, since they're not reliant on the grid anymore, I can do what I kind of wanted to do, which was like a votive candle table. Actually, we can do a votive candle table. Sort of. Let me double check furniture. We're gonna have to cram it in the corner, which we can, again, we can do now. Let's see. Oh, that's got stuff on it still. Yeah. That doesn't work so great. However, where did that, oh, there it is. We can kind of do this. We put a bunch of candles on this? Maybe? Sure. Actually, I kind of like that. Let me move this over here, though. There we go. And I guess I could rotate this so that it's like that. So it's not so intrusive. Isn't that how I have it on the other side? Or oh, I see why I did that. Because of the gap there. Never mind. We'll leave it. Never mind. Oh no, we did it that way. Okay. Alright. Carry on. Lights. Ooh. They don't have just the regular. I guess. Yeah. If they had the candle, just the candle part from this, I think I would like it more. It might work. Well, I guess you can do this. Sort of. Sure. It's a very well lit corner. Yikes. That is bright. Alright, well, I don't hate it. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. I guess what I could do instead of that is just do like a stone slab. So any 1 by 1, preferably not that 1 by 1. Let's use castle ruins. Let's use our good old this guy. Good old this guy. And we can just do that, which doesn't really interfere with that area. So then we can just drag these down, so you don't have to see the stem of that, or you can leave the stem and then it's just built into the frickin' stone. It actually adds a little bit of yeah. We probably want to have them on a grid. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. Right about there. And right about there. Sure. That works. I'm fine with that. I'm happy enough with that I'll leave it. Oh boy. Lighting. Lights. That's in props, not that. Yeah, okay, here we go. And we want a torch sconce on the wall right here. And is it level with the other stuff? No, and it's also not centered on that wall. Oop, there we go. That's fine. All right. Also, probably want to put some more in here. Oh, we can move these. Oh, yes. We can move these benches, these prayer benches. Or we can replace them with larger prayer benches. We can also move this so that it's not super in an inconvenient spot, like here against the wall or here. I think here's fine. Sure, that works. I want to do this. Meh, that doesn't matter to me. Sure. Actually, that kind of looks cool. Maybe we just put him back here. And just put a bunch of candles around him. Him being, Torm? Is it Torm? It's either Torm or Helm. Depends on the setting. Well, those are both from Forgotten Realms, so it depends on the year, I guess. Because if it's more modern 5e D&D, it's probably Torm. If it's older editions, it's probably Helm. But I digress. Let's see. Lights. I guess more of these. We can actually put these anywhere, which is awesome. We'll do that. And let's see. Yeah, I guess that highlights that enough. Miscellaneous interior. Give me the. Oh! Perfect. We can just do cushions for the for the prayer service. Get real comfy. I guess individual ones or. Oh, these are even smaller. These are perfect. Let's see. I guess here we can even rotate them so they're not all uniformly placed. Another one here, here, here. There we go. And how about a stack of them? Of a couple more of them over here. And we can adjust the gravity a little bit just by sliding them down into one another. There we go. Cool. All right. So we got a stack of those. We got that. We got that. More torch sconces, perhaps. How about over in this opposite corner here? Very dark over here. Or we can do a bookshelf. Would there be a bookshelf? Would this be? Oh, I can replace that too. That was sitting right in the middle of that 2x2 space. Let's see. Miscellaneous interior book. Perfect. Since everything's off the grid now, they've bugged out. They've gone off the grid. We can kind of. Actually, I like the single book better. We just do a couple of these and then like the scroll. This one. I think we'll be fine. And also there. Be sure to have clipping turned on. There we go. Cool. Alright, I like that. We can replace these candles with more of these and just kind of sink them into this sort of architecture here to hide the bases. Yeah, come on. There we go. And there we go. So that kind of works. All right, cool. So, yeah, I guess we just need one more sconce. Or do we want, you know what? Get rid of the tapestry. We'll put up one of these. Why not? Or should we put a painting? Which is the one of the armor guy? Yeah, how about one of those? Put one of those in there. Yeah, that's like Torm or Helm. Maybe. Sure. And did we want to do a bookshelf? I don't know. Let's see. Furniture. Shelf. We don't have to do a bookshelf. We can just do a shelf. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a wall shelf. space do I have there? Not much. Oh, there's a blank one. Oh. Eh. I knew there was a blank one. So you got one with a single book? Oh, that's the alchemy table. This is a merchant stand. Okay, yeah, they're different. Alright. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's see. Let me go into the lights real quick. Bam. And put this one right about there. Maybe down a little bit. And into the wall a little bit. As it is floating right now. There we go. There. That works. Hair. There we go. Alright. Cool. So, you get the idea. There's a lot that I can go through now and fix here, which I might do in the interim, just, in my free time, just fixing up a bunch of stuff, putting in, I can move this bench out of the wall now and kind of place it arbitrarily wherever. Same with this one. I can replace them with actual chairs if I want. Things like that. Just little things I can go in. Since I started building this before the Dragon build version of TaleSpire came out, there's certainly a lot more. There's a lot more that I can go back and just replace, I guess, to make it fit more of my vision, since there are more tools to help with that. So that's cool. This map is done, guys. Pretty much done. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I think as it is, this is gonna be what I end up putting up on the Steam community to share. So I will try. I'll see if I can copy and paste all this into a text document. It's gonna be a couple blocks of text, unless they, in the Dragon build, changed the amount that you can copy with each time you copy and paste. Because sometimes when I was going in before, I would select this odd amount, like just a big chunk of it, and then hit copy. TaleSpire would be like, no, that's too much. So we'll see. It might be like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 chunks of text to just copy and paste, and on your end you're gonna have to line it up. But luckily with their clipping, you can overlap things, and it's not too bad. You can easily get kind of screwed up, but I'll try to label it as best I can. So yeah, we have another 15-ish minutes. Let's make a new board. Why not? Let's make a new board. Let's start in on the next project, which is, if everyone's been paying attention, it is the Tomb of Horrors. So let me get my thing here and interrupt my cat, who is resting quietly off camera. Grab my giant thing of stuff and stuff. Also called a DM's clipboard. So we got Tomb of Horrors right there. And of course the green screen screwed that all up. But that's the floor plan for Tomb. This is definitely going to be less, I think, less of a project. I think most of it is going to be landscaping the surface that's encompassing the tomb. That should be fun. I don't think there are many levels here. There might be. I'll have to actually take a look at this in depth and figure out what exactly I'm in for. Because I have a feeling that there is some depth to this dungeon. I don't think it's all just one level. But the map is certainly just one level. Well, there are some stairs. Okay, I see stairs now. So yeah, it is going to descend a little bit. Excuse me. My voice keeps cracking because I need water. Giver of life. Yeah, so there are some stairs. So I'll have to read through this a bit, but I mean at the least we can set up and read some of the descriptions of the first few areas, like area 1, area 2, and area 3. So let's make a new board first. Let's get that squared away and name it. So keeping the Borderlands. Thank you. This has been fun. We've built it. It is built. It is complete, or at least to the point that I'm comfortable with. Any other thing I do here is just going to be little tweaks here and there, which it's not. It doesn't make for an interesting stream. So this is done. We're gonna put this up on the Steam community soon. Hopefully today, but maybe not. But soon. Yeah, I've already posted a picture of it up there, and I've had at least one person ask if I'm planning on sharing it, and I have yet to reply because this is probably going to go up soon. So no real need to. I can reply with a yes here. that was why I didn't want to reply with I don't know, maybe soon. I would rather reply with yes, and here it is. Alright, so let's go back to main menu. Yes, please. And begin. And go into here, and oh, I guess I just need to make a new board, right? I'm a dumb. Sorry. So we want to go into here, go into boards, go into create a new board. And we want to rename that board Tomb of Horrors. And that's how you spell that. And here we are. A blank board, devoid of all life. It's very, very lonely here. I can almost hear a lone gull cry out desperately for its mate, for which he will never find. Anyway, what am I looking for? Spacebar. There it is. Settings. I guess we can do that. Well, no. We'll stick with good old dark brown. And music. It's very quiet here. Let's see. So we want, I guess that's fine. Music. Ooh, Wizard's Tale. I think we tried this one before. It wasn't as good. It's fine. I do like my Wizard Smoke, but Gothic Castle? They've got Gothic Castle! I think we gotta do that just for the memes. Alright, Gothic Castle it is. Alright, let's go to the library. Alright, we got a new board. We're gonna build up a bit. So if we go into build mode, we can adjust our grid. Turn on the grid. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, sample height is gone. Weird. I guess it is just now you left and right click where you want your sample and or from where you want to take your sample, and that's how you do it. All right. Sure. All right. So we're building up a little bit. Maybe we should just go halfway. That's probably a safe call, is just to go about halfway, because I don't know how far down the steps in this are going to go. There are a lot of them. So it might be, I don't know, 40 feet, 50 feet, who knows? It might be just a few feet, but I think I'd rather be safe than sorry. We really don't lose anything from starting at this point. So start from about here. And right now I think we just want nature. Grassland. I guess we can start with a couple of these slabs of green. Overlap them there so there's no seam. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So if we take a look at the map, I'm just trying to meter out where these entrances are. They're going to be further away from each other than that. So each square on this map is 10 feet. So we'll start with entrance number 1, which is far on the. Where's the compass? Oh, there it is. It's far on the western side. So we rotate here just to kind of get line it up with what we're working with here. So we'll read the description of Area 1, which is way back here. Area 1, false entrance tunnel. Awesome. The corridors of this plain stone roughly worked, and the corridor of this plain stone roughly worked, and it is dark and full of cobwebs. Oh, I'm reading that completely weird. The corridor is of plain stone, roughly worked. It's dark and full of cobwebs. The roof 20 feet overhead is obscured by these hanging strands. So casual observation will not reveal that it is composed of badly fitting stones. Daylight will be sufficient to reveal that there is a pair of oaken doors at the end of the passageway. If the roof is prodded with any force, or if the doors are opened, the roof of the tunnel will collapse and inflict 5 to 50 hit points of damage, that's 5d10, upon each character inside of it, with no saving throw. That's a bit harsh. The doors open outward by great iron ring poles. The cobwebs must be burned away to be able to inspect the tunnel ceiling. Okay, so they're cobwebs. Okay, dark and full of cobwebs. The ceiling. All right, cool. 20 feet high, and it's just rough stone. 5d10. What level is? I can't even access my thing for that. So it's that's got to. Oh yeah, that's Grampy Jerf. How's it going? Not harsh. It's painful. 5d10's a lot. 5d10's a lot. But if you're in the Tomb of Horrors, you better expect that kind of thing, right? All right. So the entrance is this wide, and it's like a 2-star skeleton. Yeah, a 2-star skeleton. Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept of a 2-star skeleton. So cavern. We'll do cavern for the walls, since it says it's natural stone, roughly worked. I guess we want this. No. Oh, is there a 1x1 of this? Yes. Perfect. So we'll do that. And how deep into the cliff face does it, or the hillside does it go? 30 feet. All right. We'll get this framed out, and then we will call it a day here, because we are coming up on time. And so there's double doors at the end. I'm guessing the doors don't lead anywhere, because that's literally the end of this thing on the map. It just leads. It's just this. It's just this deep and nothing else. Cavern. We want this, I guess. Yes. 1x1 is 5 feet. In this. Whoops. There we go. Let's use clipping to kind of overlap, and yeah, there we go. And to make things more confusing for me, the module that I'm pulling this from every square on that map in there is 10 feet. So, fun times. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, natural worked cavern. Do that, and then that. Yeah, math. Let's put that there. And we're probably going to have to close the gap there too, so... Yeah, that works. And how about another one right there? Okay. And it says there is a double door, 20 feet high. These can be higher. This quarter is going to be a little bit higher. So right now it's 10. So it needs to be a little bit higher. Let's see. That. And yeah, utilize the clipping to make our life less horrible. That's fine, I guess. Let me scooch them down a hair, just so there's not as severe of a seam. Tell you what, we'll go a little bit long. We'll finish this room, and then we'll call it. Because now that I'm invested in this, I want to get this room done. Whoops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. All right. And we might change up this music. As funny as the song title Gothic Castle is, you want to see the roof fall on people. Unfortunately they don't have animations in TaleSpire yet, but I imagine that's something that they can eventually work in. Well, they have like doors and stuff, and fires, but no trap animations. Trap animations would be great. Let's see. Yeah, you can visualize it. Theater of the Mind. And down. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's about 20 feet high. Cool. We can also... Nope. Nature. There it is. You can also overlap these a little bit to kind of remove the seams. There we go. Looks a little more uniform. So it said that they're wooden double doors. Let me double check. Pair of oaken doors at the end of the passageway. Oaken doors. We can do that. Let's go to the door here. And where's the... There it is, the first one. Derp. Right there. We may need to adjust our placement, but that's about what we're looking at here. We can put them here and use... Let's see, what do I have here? Cavern. Can I use that? Is that gonna... No. How about that? About that? No. Jeez. Is this one any? No, that looks like the same. Are these the same? No. I don't think they're the same. Get that thing. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. And then that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Sure. That works. And now we just have to wait for TaleSpire to make cobwebs, so that we can truly have this be complete. Scooch this down A little bit, not that far. A little bit more. That works. All right. I guess I have to close that gap too. All right. Cool. Man, they really need more cavern tiles. I'd like to see some like arching, like ceiling stuff, but we do have that option. It's just not in the same tile set. It's close though. You can do like this. It is made of stone. They did say that the ceiling is made of poorly made stone, so we can just like throw some of these in here. Maybe not that close together. There we go. Yeah, like that. Maybe one or two on either side of the door. One there. And yeah, the opening is just an opening. There's no, it doesn't say that there's a door or anything like that, so it's just it is what it is. Also, yeah, this is a dead end, so we can do a really dick DM thing and put a brick wall here right behind this door. There you go. There's your entrance into the Tomb of Horrors. You get in here, you open the door, the roof collapses on you, and there's a brick wall. I have to rotate that door. There we go. Boom. Now it'll open the correct way. And the ceiling caves in. Fun times. Fun times are had by all. So there we go. We've started the first room. This is room number 1. We do have to do the roof, but we will get there. We will get there. Oh, this is in 2 different spots. Okay, so this is still in Castle Ruins. However, it is also in nature under... Oh no, it's under debris. That's right. Miscellaneous interior. Or is it exterior? Debris. Yes, it's there too. So there's a version that's reliant on the grid and a version that isn't. That's confusing, but also good because I can see needing both. Do it. We're out of time, man. We're out of time. If I had more time today, I would, but I don't got it. I just don't got it. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Why Not Sasha, Grampy Jerf, Dingus Dong, Buffalo. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We finished the keep on the Borderlands. That slab, or those slabs, it'll be multiple slabs of text in a text document, should be up on the Steam community soon. I'm gonna try to do it today if I have time. You too, Grampy Drift. Take care. We will be back. Let me turn down the Gothic Asshole music. Gothic Asshole. What's Juron? Let's see what that is. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, thanks again. We'll be back on Thursday for Final Fantasy VI and Paper Mario: The Origami King. Tune in for that as I ruin my voice doing Toad impressions all evening. It's 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, that's the meme. That is the meme. I think they intended it too, because it's a Arrested Development joke. I think they meant to do it, but yeah, there was a confusion where David Cross's character asks a cab driver to take him to the Gothic castle, but the cabbie had a British accent and thought he said Gothic castle, and so he took him to a gay bar. So yeah. Oh yes. So there you go. That's the meme. In case anyone else didn't know. Yeah, we got off track talking about Gothic castles, and Gothic castles. Uh, then Saturday we'll be back for more Skyrim. We are so close to getting level 78 and fighting a legendary dragon, and then we can move on to the next Skyrim iteration, whether that's special edition on legendary mode or no problem. It was mostly my fault. It's either Skyrim on legendary mode in special edition or Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. It depends on when that's coming out. Again, I haven't done any research on it, and I really should. And then I'll circle back around to Valheim on Sunday with our buddy Grampy Jerf, who is in the chat right now. That's Sundays at 7:30 Central U.S. time, evening, not morning, evening. So check in on that and watch me and Grampy Jerf try to kill a 2-star skeleton and get all our stuff back. Yes, we do die a lot. I had not died until last session, where I died like 2 or 3 times. That was fun. So yeah. Again, thanks a lot. If you're looking for a game of Dungeons and Dragons, he dies a lot. Yes. If you're looking for a game of Dungeons and Dragons to play monthly, I have 2 games that I run through Eventbrite. Oh, just went by on my overlay. I am Dice and Brews over at Eventbrite. Check me out if you're interested. Tickets are $18 to get you a seat at the table and a greater healing potion for your character to use in game for that session. At the end of that session, it goes away. But I usually let the players just drink it, no matter what their situation at the end of the session. Basically everyone is 6th level, not 2nd level, 6th level. So you go over to D&D Beyond, roll up a 6th level character, and the links that you get for buying the ticket, you can join the campaign on D&D Beyond, and you also get a link to the Roll20 table, and you also get a link to the Discord chat. And while you're in the campaign on D&D Beyond, you get access to all the books that I have purchased in order to create your character, which gives you many options. Aside from that, yeah, they're on the games are usually on the 2nd Sunday and Tuesday of every month. Right now, this month they are in a really weird spot. I think it's on the 18th and 23rd. So if those line up with your schedule, it's Tuesday evening, Sunday afternoon, Central U.S. time. You know, your time may vary. And I think there are seats this month. We have a bunch of people on the regular Tuesday game that can't make it. So if Tuesday the 18th evening lines up for you, check it out. It's gonna be a fun time. They are in a what dungeon are they in? Oh, they're in a really interesting dungeon. They're both in dungeons right now. They're dungeon crawls. There's a segue. So you can miss a month and not miss too much story. And yeah, it's a good time. It's a good way to test out a build of a character. If you have a character idea for 6th level, you can roll it up and come on over, get a ticket, play, and see if it stands up to the nasty encounters that I throw at my players. It's a good time. If you're looking for a non-D&D game to play with your friends and or family over video chat, check out tourguidegames.com. They offer on-demand, professionally led TTRPGs for your friends and or family. All you need is a smartphone. Your tour guide is more than happy to keep track of rolling dice and notes for you. And the games themselves are not overly complicated, so there's not a whole lot of that. Games like Guild of Orpheus, Project Ninja Panda Taco, All Out of Bubblegum, Time and Temp, Lasers and Feelings, Honey Heist, Fiasco, games like that are just kind of easy to pick up and learn and play for 2 hours, and it's a good time. Lots of improv stuff, so things get really silly, especially in Fiasco, as I can attest. Because if you pick Fiasco, you might get me running the game for you and your friends and family. So yeah, check them out over at tourguidegames.com. It's perfect if you had to quarantine or social distance from your family to avoid getting any of your elderly relatives, risk them getting sick or anything like that. And you maybe had a regular game night that you want to pick back up. This is great for that. Or maybe you moved away from your friends or family and you want to get your game nights reignited. You can check out tourguidegames.com and they'll take care of that for you. Aside from that, everyone please stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face while you're out and about, social distance whenever possible, the mask goes over your nose, and just be awesome to each other. And we will be back on Thursday. And you know what? We're gonna raid somebody. Let me see what we got. I usually raid after the fact. I remember after I sign off, I'm like, oh, I should probably raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's streaming stuff. We got. That's the recommended channels. Who do we got? Nobody I know. Nobody I know is streaming. All right. Well, let's try. Let's search TaleSpire and see who is streaming. Oh, me and one other person. Let's. Oh, 5 more. There are 5 more channels. Never mind. Not Tailspin. What is Tailspin? General Manager, Team Envoy, Valorant. Retired professional game. Oh, he's a streamer. Tailspin is a streamer. Okay. Okay, so there's one. No, it's Tailspin. Okay. So, okay. We're gonna raid them. Let's see. How do I? Oh, I know how I do. How do I do that? Let's see. We want this, and we want this, and we want. There we go. All right. This is another TaleSpire streamer. Whoever's in here and is gonna head over. Be nice. I'm not familiar with this channel, so please don't hold me accountable for what they say. But have fun, and I'll see you next time. Let's get this started, and it's counting down. So yeah, next time it's not going to be Keep on the Borderlands. It's going to be Tomb of Horrors. Tune in. Hey, what's up? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and also hit the bell if you want to know when I post some new stuff. You can see some of my other stuff right over there on the screen.